Ladies and gentlemen, your safety is very important to us at Malaysia Airlines. So please listen carefully as we take you through some important safety features specific to this aircraft, as it may differ from other types of aircraft. Put your baggage in the overhead compartments or under the seat in front of you. It's important to keep the aisles and exits clear. Fasten your seatbelt by pushing the two metal ends together until they click and pull to tighten. To undo, lift the flap. You should be seated with your seatbelt fastened and visible even when the seatbelt sign is off. Infant seatbelts are available in this aircraft. Fasten your seatbelt like this and pull to tighten. Pull the harness and connect into the connector. It must be used during takeoff and landing only. As we're now preparing for takeoff, please enable the flight mode feature on your personal devices. All electronic devices must be switched off during taxi, takeoff and landing. Do not charge your devices during this time. Small devices may be handheld or kept. Larger devices such as laptops must be stowed. If you drop your personal devices in between seats, do not attempt to retrieve. Call your cabin crew for help. Put your seat upright and armrest down. Stow your tray table and keep the window shades up. You should do this when we're landing too. Remember, it's illegal to smoke on this flight, even electronic cigarettes, and that includes the toilets where sensitive smoke detectors are installed. Tampering with the smoke detector is an offense. If there's a change in cabin pressure, the oxygen mask will drop. Be seated. Pull the mask firmly towards you. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Pull on the bands to tighten. Breathe normally. Put your mask on first before helping others. If the bag doesn't inflate, don't worry. Oxygen will still flow. In the first class, business class and toilets, you may need to pull the red streamer to release the mask. If required to wear the life jacket, it can be found here, here, or here. Tear the bag, slip it over your head, pass the tape around your waist and attach the buckle. Pull the loose end to tighten. Inflate your life jacket at the exit before leaving the aircraft by pulling the red tab. Blow into this tube to inflate further and use the whistle to attract attention. This light will automatically come on when in water. Put the jacket on yourself first before helping someone else. We also have life jackets for infants. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, brace yourself like this, or this, until the aircraft comes to a complete stop. Adults with infants should brace like this. When instructed to evacuate, follow these slides to the exit. The exits are shown clearly. This aircraft has 8 exits. Please familiarize yourself with the exits nearest to you. It could be behind you. If you have to use an evacuation slide, remove your heels as they may tear the slide. Leave all your belongings. Move quickly to the nearest exit and jump on the slide. Move away from the aircraft when you reach the ground. In the event of a water landing, the slide will serve as a raft. Be seated as it separates from the aircraft. In the event of an emergency, follow your cabin crew's instructions at all times. All our safety features are in the safety information card in your seat pocket. Please take a few moments to read it carefully, even if you're a frequent flyer, while our cabin crew conducts their final checks. Enjoy your flight.
I was angry before, but I circled Bob Hope Unicum, Southwest 142, taxiing to runway 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sean, and on behalf of the entire crew, I would like to welcome you aboard. They've just closed the aircraft doors, so at this time, I would like to ask you to turn any mobile phones and tablets you may have with you to airplane mode. Please find your seats, fasten your seatbelts, and put your tables to the upright position. Flight attendants, arm doors for the... Thank you.
If you are up at all, you all need to be seated with your seatbelts fastened. Green sweater. Just call them out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if we can have your attention, somebody drop it every time. And now that we have your attention, we'd like to point out the safety features of this Boeing 737-700. Fasten your seatbelt side to flat end into the buckle. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position it tight and low across your hips and wear it at all times while seated. On board, if you get tired of my jokes, there are 6 emergency exits. 2 forward exit doors, 2 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead on lights out the floor do lead to the exits. In the seat back pocket in front of you, you'll find your fan. I mean your safety information card. Please take it out, look over it, and you will see that in the event that
Flaps 5 degrees
becomes your favorite cruise line, you're going to use the life vest under your seat. Pull the red tab to open the pouch and pull out the vest. Place the vest over your head, wrap the black strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside and only outside, or you won't be getting outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest.
Bob Hope Unicum, Southwest 142, taxiing to runway 15.
Flight attendants are coming by now to make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full, upright, and most uncomfortable position. All your carry-ons are set completely underneath the seats in front of you or in the overhead bins. Yes, for you kids in the back, that does mean your backpacks too must be underneath the seats and that your seatbelts are fastened. Smoking is not allowed on board the aircraft, including in the lavatories. Electronic cigarettes may not be used on board the aircraft either. Federal law does prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. Federal aviation regulations do require passenger compliance with all lighted passenger placards.
Approaching runway 26.
Favorite crew member instructions, including instructions on seatbelts and smoking. No, they're not. And last but certainly not least, although we never anticipated changing cabin pressure, also 3 of us would have called in sick tonight. If needed, 4 yellow oxygen masks will drop from the compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the yellow masks until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, and once you stop screaming, breathe normally, securing it with the elastic strap. Continue to wear the mask until otherwise notified by a uniformed crew member. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. And of course, last but not least, if you're traveling with children or anyone else needing special assistance this evening, please make sure to put on your mask first, and then your husband. Alright, that's it for our do's and don'ts, folks. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our quick.
Approaching runway 33.
Let's watch our speed, Captain. Let's watch our speed, Captain. Let's watch our speed, Captain. Let's watch our speed, Captain.
Bob Hope Unicum, Southwest 2021 flight of 2 is taking off runway 15, remaining in the pattern. Bob Hope Unicum, Southwest 2021 flight of 2 is taking off runway 15, departing north. Bob
Approaching
Hope Unicum,
runway 15.
Southwest 2021 flight of 2 is taking off runway 15, departing straight out.
Bob Hope Unicum, Southwest 142 is taking off runway 15, departing east.
On runway 15.
.100 knots. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate. Gear up. Let's watch our speed, Captain. Flaps 2 degrees. Flaps 1 degrees. Flaps up.
Southwest 142, we're in inactive airspace. Please contact SoCal approach on 124.98.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated in case we encounter turbulence. In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as a snack. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 142, with you at 22,600.
United 1543 is 12, Southwest 142, radar contact, say approach request.
Roger, November 218 Quebec.
United 1543, proceed on course to San Francisco.
Los Angeles Center, November 21.
Southwest 142 is 12 nautical miles
Flaps 5
southwest
degrees.
of Boulder City at 21,600 feet. Requesting visual approach runway 1 left at McCarran International.
November 218 Quebec is 18.
Flight
Southwest
spoilers
142,
extended.
Continue as filed. Expect the visual approach runway 1 left at McCarran International.
Roger.
Roger, Southwest 142.
November 218 Quebec, continuous file. Expect the visual approach runway 27 at San Diego.
Roger, November 218 Quebec. Los Angeles Center, November 218 Quebec, with you at 5,600. Southwest 2021 flight of 2 is 13 nautical miles
Flaps
northwest
10
of
degrees.
Baker at 19,000 feet, requesting visual approach runway 1 left at McLaren International. Airport inside, November 218 Quebec.
November 218 Quebec, radar contact, say approach request.
I'm sorry, November 218 Quebec.
Southwest 2021 flight of 2, continuous file. Expect the visual approach runway 1 left at McCarran International.
Roger, Southwest 2021 flight of 2. November 218 Quebec, request frequency change.
Los Angeles Center, United 009, with you at 30,500. United 009, radar contact, say approach request. United 009 is 5 nautical miles east of Bonnie Doon at 32,400 feet, requesting flight following to Los Angeles. United 009, proceed on course to Los Angeles. Proceed on course, United 009. United 009, requesting descent to flight level 330.
Striker 19, request frequency change.
United 009, maintain flight level 330. Maintain flight level 330, United 009. Striker 19, contact Los Angeles Tower on 119.8.
Contacting Los Angeles Tower on 119.8, Striker 19.
Los Angeles Center, American 912 Heavy, with you at 2,100. American 912 Heavy, radar contact, say approach request.
November 218 Quebec is 10 nautical miles west of Torrey Pines at 2,700 feet, requesting radar vectors to San Diego.
November 218 Quebec, expect vectors to San Diego.
Southwest 2021 flight of 2, requesting descent to 15,000. Roger, November 218 Quebec.
Southwest 2021 flight of 2, descend and maintain 15,000.
November 218 Quebec is 10 nautical miles southwest of Torrey Pines at 2,800 feet, requesting visual approach runway 27 at San Diego. Descend and maintain 15,000. Southwest 2021 flight of 2. Aeron Laces 499 is 11 nautical miles west of Triangle Airpark at 12,200 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 1 left of McLaren International.
November 218 Quebec, continuous file, expect a visual approach runway 27 at San Diego.
Roger, November 218 Quebec.
Aeron Laces 499, continue as file, expect the ILS approach runway 1 left at McLaren International.
Roger, Aeron Laces 499.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Gear down. Spoilers retracted. Flaps 40 degrees.
$2,500.
Mickeran Unicum, Southwest 142 is on final, runway 1 left.
One thousand.
Approaching 1 left.
Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums.
McLaren Unicum, Aero Laces 499, crossing runway 1 right.
100.
McLaren Unicum, Aero Laces 499 is clear of all runways.
40. 30. 20. 10.
Landing spoilers extended.
Guys, we know you're anxious to get off this aircraft, but we need you to stay seated for us just a few moments longer. Until this aircraft comes to a complete stop, we're at the gate and the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. We do encourage you to use caution opening those overhead bins, guys. Items up there do tend to move around during the plane, could fall out. You can only make
Mickeran
those phone calls
Unicum,
now,
Southwest 142 is clear of all
Please remain
runways.
seated for us. There's quite a few of you guys skills making connections. We wish we had connection information for you, however we don't. So we are going to encourage you to quickly deplane, guys. Check the TV monitors in the terminal. If you don't see your flight, please check with the customer service agent. We do encourage you guys to go to check around your feet area. Look at that seat back pocket. Make sure you have all your belongings out with you. It's been a little longer than
Mickeran
scheduled for both of us,
Unicum,
but
Southwest
we did enjoy spending part of our
142,
day with you.
Approaching
crossing
runway
runway
19
19
left.
The choices when you travel. The choice is always yours. At Southwest Airlines, the pleasure is always ours.
Flaps 2 degrees. Spoilers retracted. Let's watch our speed, Captain. Let's watch our speed, Captain.
Approaching runway 26 right.
Let's watch our speed, Captain. Let's watch our speed, Captain. Let's watch our speed, Captain.
McCarran Unicum. McCarran Unicum, Aeron Laces 499 is clear of all runways.